Hello everyone, I'm Miss Peg. I'm sure you're watching this short video clip prepared by me. I'm going to ask you guys to write two NCJ articles on two news articles I have read. Um, so I'm going to introduce the first piece of news article. This one, you can find it on eClass. This article has the title, "I'm not a virus, I'm a human being. Italian Chinese man's video spreads anti-racist message on social media." So what is it about? Firstly, I include a QR code. You can refer to this QR code to read the original version of the news article, or you can copy this link. It links directly to SCMP. If you are still in mainland China, I still think you can have an access to SCMP. Otherwise, it's not important. If you cannot have an access to SCMP web page, then you can just read this news article. Okay. So the news article is about a young man. This one, in this picture you see, there's a young man. His name is called Jiang. Okay, Jiang. This is his name. I highlight his name for you. And you see he's got an Italian name because he's an Italian Chinese. He came to Italy with his family long time ago from mainland China. So he's an Italian now, and then he's got Italian passport, so his nationality is Italian. He lives in Italy, of course. And so what is he doing at this moment? So now he found that recently foreign people have started a very strong hatred or some kind of prejudice against Chinese people, because they think, they misunderstand the Chinese should be blamed for causing the coronavirus outbreak. This one, coronavirus outbreak, right? Of course, this is not true, right? And he disagrees with this kinds of thought. So on that day, Mr. Jiang actually is standing in front of a very famous Italian landmark in Florence with a big board. Oh, sorry, I should go to this. Yeah, with a big board standing next to him. On the board, he writes, "I'm not a virus, I'm a human. Please eradicate the prejudice." This is to show his strong disagreement towards the prejudice expressed by the foreigners towards Chinese. He's wearing a mask and a blindfold at the same time. Very surprisingly, actually throughout the whole day, many passers-by support him and give him a big hug. So he was deeply moved by all the care and love shown by all the foreigners and tourists. I would like to show you a very short video clip posted by him, which records what was happening during the day to him. Okay, let's try it out. So this is the original SCMP article. You can click the QR code, or you can take a picture of the QR code and then read the original version, because the original page has got a video clip, this one. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, here you go. Now let's go back to the article. So, please read this article in depth. I want you to learn some vocabulary or terms. So while reading, you see there are some words which have been highlighted. For example, this one, anti-racist, 反種族主義 ，anti means 相反，或者係表示反抗意思啦嚇。Anti-racist message. So Mr. Jiang is showing an anti-racist message to arouse people's awareness towards maybe racial discrimination. Okay, because he thinks we Chinese should not be blamed for causing coronavirus outbreak. So this is the main message. I would like to explain this word, this word, xenophobia, xenophobia, xenophobia. So what is xenophobia? You know phobia, right? You know phobia, this word, right? Phobia means fear, 恐懼. Phobia means 一種恐懼. What type of fear is it? So xenophobia means you have a fear of foreigners. 你對外來種族嘅一種恐懼就叫做 xenophobia. So after displays the xenophobia, since blah blah blah, okay, publicly in Florence prompts beautiful response. Florence is one of the major cities in Italy. Florence, Florence. This word is a city in Italy. The Chinese name is called Florence. So lots of foreigners, especially the ones in Italy, display what? What kind of fear? Display xenophobia towards Chinese particularly. Okay. Now, apart from this word, there are some words you need to know. This one, coronavirus, is very commonly used in these days. You must know it. You must learn this word. 冠狀病毒. All right, then you find out the meanings of all these terms or words. I would also like to explain this one, in the wake of. In the wake of is a phrase. It means because of something. Okay. Oh, for example, everyone grabs for a mask in the wake of the outbreak of coronavirus. That means because of the coronavirus outbreak. Yeah, because of the outbreak of coronavirus. In the wake of. All right, and then please do part A, vocabulary work. This is very similar to your NCJ part, so I think you should have no problem. Just check the meanings of all these words or terms and then write them down. You can write down the Chinese meaning. And then please find an example from a reliable online dictionary or any dictionary. Okay. I have explained two of them. One is xenophobia, this one, xenophobia. Another one is this phrase, in the wake of. It means because of. 由於一啲事情 okay? In the wake of means 由於 or because of. And then please do part B. Part B is it's not really a long task, just a writing task. Please write at least 350 words. Now suppose you know Mr. Jiang, okay, Mr. Jiang. Please write an email to him. Email. So this is an email. Share with him the following things. You may talk about number one. Do you support him? Why or why not? Or you think, oh, what he's doing is pretty ridiculous or shameful, right? Because he should not publicly expose his identity or voice his opinion in such a way. It's up to you. But of course, I support him because he's telling the truth. Okay, and number two, do you agree with him that Chinese should not be blamed for spreading the coronavirus? Why or why not? So it's purely about your personal opinion. Of course, I think we should not be blamed because no one is willing to cause the disease, right? And item number three, tell him how people in Hong Kong deal with the coronavirus in these days. For example, they grab for tissue, this toilet paper, they grab for masks, for example, and because of the panic buying. And lastly, give him some encouraging words and show your support to him. All right, I have allocated a number of words for each paragraph. So you write 3 to 4 paragraphs. Suppose the last one is the conclusion. So just refer to the number of words you need to write. Start your email in this way: dear someone, dear Jiang, okay, or dear Mr. Jiang. And the complimentary closing should be something like, I don't type it out. You should know something like best wishes if you think he's your close friend, or yours sincerely, and then please use the name Chris Wong. You can get all these materials on eClass. Okay, you have a problem. So this is one of the NCJ pieces you need to do. Okay, that's it. Thank you.